Candice and Thomas, if you are watching, and anyone new who's watching. And I thought I'd record a reaction video to the video that Thomas put up on his secondary channel last night. Because time zones and I've been at work today. But I just thought I'd react to it, and I hope you enjoy my reactions. I honestly don't know what's going to happen in the video, so let's enjoy the ride.
I'm a little afraid of Quill. A little afraid of Quill.
Are we ready?
I am so ready for yours. Oh!
They're so cool.
What is up, everybody? Well, the world is opening back up again. And that means it's time for another awkward adventure. I have been waiting for another one of these for a very long time, and I am very excited about this video. So over this past year, I have been dabbling a little bit more into photo shoots. It's been an amazing way to help me embrace my body and just get outside of my comfort zone. So I figured, why not kick that up a notch and have me and my friends compete in an America's Next Top Model type challenge where we take random prompts given to us and turn them into beautiful, elevated, sexy looks captured by a professional photographer. And then we vote on the winner in the end. And I cannot wait to live out all of my reality TV show dreams. The competitors included myself, AJ, Dominic, Dahlia, Quill, and Artie. All of us believe that we have strengths and advantages in this competition, but only time will tell. My format producer, Lauren, put a bunch of genres in one bowl and a bunch of settings in the other, drew one out of each, put them together, and that was the prompt she sent out to each of us. The only rules were that we couldn't order anything online. We had a limited time span and a limited budget. I can't believe what happened. It's so cool. I think that's about all the setup you're going to need. Please enjoy this experience and see if you can predict who the winner's going to be.
Okay, so I got my prompt.
My prompt slash theme.
Your prompt slash theme.
My prompt is
Acid trip slash surreal circus.
High fantasy toy store. Dystopian slash apocalyptic tea party.
steampunk saloon slash speakeasy.
I'm going to be a werewolf summer camp counselor.
When I first got the prompt, I was like, cyberpunk beach, what does that mean?
Okay, so right now all I'm thinking is like Mad Hatter. I've not gone in so solo like this in a while.
Okay. I had to pause it that because one of my first school plays that I remember doing, this was at secondary school when I was a part of the performing arts slash drama club, was Alice in Wonderland, and I literally played the Mad Hatter, which was so freaking cool. I just had to bring that up before I forgot.
So I'm a little nervous about that.
Going into this competition, I thought that there's no way I won't have an advantage. I have so many props and costumes and supplies, surrealist circus. I don't have anything for that.
I've been cosplaying since about 2017. I buy pieces and then alter them more than making things from scratch, but I have started making things from scratch. I'm a little nervous. I'm worried that people are gonna think I'm gonna do good at this, but like, I don't really know much about steampunk.
I was super intimidated by the prompt.
So I have decided I'm going to research cyberpunk a little bit more. I think I know what it is. Like I have this idea of what cyberpunk is in my mind, but I also know that it's a whole genre of fiction and it's a whole alternative subculture in fashion. So I want to make sure that I know what I'm talking about and don't embarrass myself publicly. Plus it's really interesting. I want to read more about it.
My style is, I like to call it like a baby doll grunge as I go for it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so intimidated.
The prompt did not match my style. I don't think even a little.
I chose werewolf, right? I didn't need to do makeup, or I just get to grow hair.
This competition's already in the bag for me.
I don't even have a plan of attack. I'm just gonna attack. We'll see how that goes.
A high fantasy toy store. I want to be like a sexy shopkeep
with like a mallet.
So as predicted, cyberpunk, very cool stuff.
It was really like loud and neon.
And I'm learning a lot. I learned that it started with the release of Blade Runner in the 80s, the film Blade Runner, which is pretty cool. And right now I'm sort of deep diving into the artists who are most influential in that scene. So people like Stephen Meisel, Nick Knight, Stephen Klein, and Gareth Pugh. It's neat stuff, man. I'm so stoked that this is my prompt.
I was definitely intimidated by this prompt. I didn't know how to marry the two styles together in a way that I felt comfortable doing.
The example that was given here was, think of what type of toxic, fabulous tea party Effie Trinket from Hunger Games may throw. And I feel like what I can really excel at is maybe putting together not just a look, but more importantly, the surroundings. So I think that's where I'm gonna get my edge. We can see where it goes. Do I go the Effie Trinket route, or do I go more of a Mad Hatter route? I'm not sure. But we'll see. And how do I make it sexy?
I sketched out a little look, super rough sketch, but as you can see, kind of took some inspiration from a little bit of Frida Kahlo, obviously Salvador Dali, and then trying to make it circus-esque.
I definitely took a couple days where I had no clue how to even begin.
Me with life.
I'm not satisfied yet with any of the ideas I've come up with. I'm struggling. I may need to ask for help, but I also may need a new idea.
I realized that I probably should have done some sort of research, but I ended up at Party City. So we're just gonna go in, see what pieces I can find. Maybe that will help me come up with a design, like which comes first, chicken or the egg? The design or the actual outfit?
I think I've developed a different direction. So what I'm thinking now, instead of the Effie Trinket stuff, throw that in the garbage. We're not doing that. I think it might be interesting to try a Mad Max battle-ish look, and then mixing that with a Tea Party look might actually be a little bit more original.
So day one of my thrifting adventure, I'm going to meet up with Nathan. I don't want to go alone. Party.
Gotta have a hat.
Pilot. Pilot question mark?
A pilot?
Well, I'm a tour.
You're a tour?
Maybe.
The existential crisis that we all go through.
What am I?
They give you a difficult prompt. If they
I
give
asked
you an easy
myself
one,
that
you'd be bored.
today.
How do you find something that reads fantasy?
They are playing thrift shop while I am thrifting.
My personal style consists of floral shirts or black, or whatever clean shirt is in the drawer that I will then cycle every day of the week.
Okay, so this is rather small, but if I do what I would like to do, it could work, possibly.
If I went in like a Mad Max direction, I could actually work with my personal style of black.
I'm gonna take this part out, I think. But that'll do. So I got the hat and these cute press-on nails from Five Below, and I'm hoping that they're gonna work for my concept. I got a cool new idea, which I'm excited to share with you guys.
I am back home from Party City. I'm so excited that I just happened to have this. I literally found it in Goodwill. I got this little handbag. Because one thing that I do know about steampunk type of looks is that there are always a lot of parts to it. It's not very, simple. We've got some pearls, cigarette holder, those really long ones that they have. This top hat, because I see a lot of top hats and goggles and stuff with steampunk, so I figured this would be a good base. And finally, this dress. It's got a high-low. Really excited to see what I can do with all of these. I don't have a thought in my brain, but yeah, we'll see. I'm excited.
Yes. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Hopefully I will not drop them. I've already dropped one. That's what I was trying to imply. I've dropped one. I broke it. I think if I go in this direction, then I really need to lean into some blacks and reds.
Yes, finally. This one's cooler.
I'm just redoing my hair right now, so that will be a part of it. Obviously, I'm going to use my natural hair. I don't think I'm going to use a wig or anything.
Who are you talking to?
The vlog, Courtney.
I definitely have a strategy for winning. It was... Now, the first rule is you gotta get fashionable. Asking someone that knew what they do to help me. And the first step to being fashionable is understanding that you know nothing and find someone that actually does. That's my partner, Artemis.
Shout out to you, Artemis.
He's going to make me a cool, sexy werewolf man. We're going thrifting now, you'll see.
I feel like everyone's pretty much on the same playing field because like even though Dom and I are cosplayers, we're cosplayers, not necessarily create our own outfitters.
I think obviously Dahlia has potential, a fellow cosplayer that cosplays more than I do. I'm excited to see what Thomas is gonna pull out. I heard he got a little help.
So I did manage to get some help, and it happens to be someone who is dating one of my competitors, Courtney. Courtney, thank you for joining me. I don't know if you planned on sabotaging Dominic, but that's what we're doing now.
I have been begging Dom to let me help him. He's like, oh, I don't know if I could get help. And then he texted me. It was really funny because I was like, oh, Dom, you're gonna love this tea.
I just got back from shopping. I found a lot of cool things. Shoes, feather boa, lots of super glue. I got some paint, all these little like gears, feathers. I got this Nerf gun, Wild West shooter. Hopefully I can paint these and not make it look stupid.
Got kind of an idea of what you think might look good with this look. Yeah, I really like that. That's so cool.
Dang.
I think that's a fine color, actually.
I'm still pretty clueless with a lot of this stuff.
When we ransacking the shop.
Oh my god.
Well done. Help.
It is all good.
I wonder if anybody's going to dress up like an elf for these
Elf
photo
and
shoots.
safety.
Thank you so much.
Please show me pictures after this photo shoot. I really want to see it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm at Dollar General right now, and I shit you not, I've been looking for this color lipstick. I couldn't find it at Sephora. I couldn't find it at Ulta. Dollar General, bro. And I found the extension cord I needed. People sleep on the Dollar General, I gotta say.
So I just stopped to check the balance of my gift card. I am killing it.
That was the most expensive trip I've had. Makeup's gonna be what's important here.
I don't have any rivals. I love everyone. But if I had to call somebody out, I'm a little afraid of Quill.
I think Artie is a sleeper. He seems to not believe in himself as much as he should, because I have seen his just casual day wear and it's fantastic.
Some things might change depending on what I go find, because I am gonna go to the thrift store now, so let's do it.
Y'all, I'm so excited. Okay, I wasn't planning on going anywhere today, but the thing that I've been stressing out the most is those goggles. Like, you see the goggles, you know it's steampunk. And I found goggles! Ah!
We're trying to find some goth jewelry. Yeah, what better place to do that than Spencer's Gifts? We tried Hot Topic. We did, for those of you who are about to leave a comment on the video. We tried... Sorry, Hot Topic.
I have the two guns primed, so I'm going to start working on painting them. Try and make that one look like Al Capone's gun because it's very 20s. I don't know what I'm doing. We're living.
So I was looking for some small metal findings to put kind of around my eye.
So initially I was looking for sort of a Dremel wheel, but this should do exactly what I want it to do.
We found some assless chaps. Do we think that this is gonna work for the Mad Max look that we're striving for? I don't know.
I know we're here for you, but it's about me now.
You found assless chaps.
What bottoms do I get? Do I get the assless chaps? I don't know.
Those were just so good.
I have to get this done between today and tomorrow. So I was thinking that with the dress that I have,
I see
I'll probably
a
just
picture in the
mutilate this
background.
backdrop and just cut all the rest of this off.
We were testing out makeup, and Courtney just told me that one of the looks that I was interested in, I was thinking of going with this one because I think it's really cool. But now I'm hearing from Courtney that Dominic is thinking of doing a similar look. Now I'm conflicted. I don't want to go in with the same look. Look at Courtney. Just can't compete. I got to figure out what we're going to do instead. Not to be Avril Lavigne, but why does this gotta be so complicated?
In my reading about cyberpunk, it's a lot of neon. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with this teal fabric because the visor is pink. I think that'll look cool.
The main concept, I'm assuming, of this outfit is jorts.
Dang, son. I think those are it.
What's happening, photo shoot viewers? In the back seat, as you can see, Whitney did a lot of thrifting. Got stuff. Yeah, I don't know. What else do I need to say?
So now I guess I have to figure out which brand I want to be advertising for. I want it to be something super evil, because I don't know if I've said this in the entire testimonial, but like my character that I'm portraying is not the hero of the cyberpunk universe that I'm inhabiting. They're the villain, or they're a product of the villain. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like sort of one of those AI robot influencers that we're sort of starting to see crop up now, like Lil Michaela. So yeah, I think that they should be advertising for a company that's truly evil, something like Amazon, something like McDonald's, or another one. Gonna get some hair dye going. Got the orange here. The brand is called Eero. It's really pigmented and it smells like cotton candy. What else could you want from that hair dye? That's gonna look so pretty, dude. I'm so excited. It's looking good. I just gotta let it sit there. I'll probably let it sit for a couple of hours. Oh, it looks so cool.
Howdy, campers. I need to get some fangs. Have a person on the inside. You got that? You got the things? Thanks. Okay.
There's so many crowns in this store. Crown montage? I've never seen anything more badass in my entire life. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to win these stupid sunglasses.
I got this thrifted cane, this thrifted frame. I've got this top hat. So I'm gonna spray paint gold. It's just what cosplayers do. It's just cosplayer things.
Here is the full kind of like ensemble that I've gotten together. I've got 2 jacket options. I'm gonna try and cut these sleeves off, and hopefully I will have blended this Tea Party / Mad Maxy post-apocalyptic theme together in a way that kind of would work. I don't know what I'm getting into, and I hope not to ruin this because it was really hard to find. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I've never done this before. I feel just bad for this jacket. I hope I'm not depriving somebody else of a jacket. Didn't they already get rid of it? But anybody else looking for a jacket.
You're literally that person looking for a jacket.
I was looking for a jacket to massacre. Oh, did I do it?
You did. It was actually a pretty nice cut.
I did it.
I did it. Howdy, campers. It's arts and crafts time. This would not have gone well if it was me.
Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but this eyebrow lay, it's like a hundo piece smooth. I just watched a little tutorial that told me if I added some orange to my brows, that it would cancel out the darkness of them. It's a lot of concealer. It's caked on there, but hopefully she's worth it.
So I finished sewing the fringe on this bottom part of the dress. What I might do, take the little cutoff parts and tie them in the in-betweens so that they'll also hang down and make the fringe look a little more full. This is really like the last thing I have left to do besides figure out what I'm gonna do for makeup. So I'm gonna do that.
Update on the makeup. She's cute. I've got these other little pieces and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them.
Okay, she's coming together. Yeah, that's looking nice. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty sick. This was an accident. We're just trying stuff out. This is so fun. Who are they? Ah, it's so neat.
I just had my first go at doing my little robot hands. Not bad for a first go round, I think.
Okay, so it is the night before the shoot. I managed to get boots from Artie. As for the hat that I'm thinking of using with this whole ensemble, I'm going to try and get it from a local community theater. So I'm going to run there tomorrow morning. As for the dishware, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do anything to damage the teapot or the teacups to make it look post-apocalyptic. I'm thinking that in the midst of the photo shoot tomorrow, I'm going to try to break them. I don't think I'm going to win. I'm just going to have fun with it and revel in the fact that I'm going to have like a Mad Max tea party. I just realized the combination of the words made Mad Max tea party. Oh my gosh. That's perfect.
It's about midnight at this point. Got some coffee. I'm just gonna power through. I don't have like a proper pattern, so I'm gonna trace this one, cut and stitch it, and hope that it's where it needs to be. And I think that I can finish everything I need to finish in time for the shoot. Whether that means I get to sleep tonight remains to be seen. But it's gonna get done. It has to get done, so it's gonna get done. Here we go. God, wish me luck. I'm so scared of this part of the process. I'm gonna get some coffee in me and keep trucking on through. All right, it is like 9 in the morning. God love me. I'm about finished with the top. I have a couple little adjustments to make. I gotta take some of the threads off still, but like, you guys, it came together. Pretty cute. I would actually wear this out straight up. Okay, now I gotta rush and get ready. Wish me luck.
The look is okay. I'm betting on this makeup to save me, hopefully, kind of, because it's gonna be mostly a makeup look. I hope that's a gag. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our fucking best, yo. Okay, so it's morning up. I look like trash. Wait a second, this camera's bad. Wait a second. It's even worse.
My expectations for today are fall on my face. I don't know. Like, get there, fumble a little bit, not know what's going on. Expectations low, but hopes high.
So I have to go snag these giant nutcrackers and then get like the skin and the face ready and the clothes and then hopefully be ready by time to be there. I'm gonna be late.
Today is about to be a mess.
Okay, so we're starting on my makeup look. Kind of have it designed in my head.
Hair is pretty much where I want it. Time to start the makeup.
Ow! I just poked myself in the eye. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the smokiest of smoky eyes I have ever created. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm blending. I sure am blending.
It's a party.
I guess I'm done. My wrist is just clicking. Should I go to a doctor?
Getting all set up. You're half your look right now.
You can have the best props in the world and the best photographer, but if you don't carry this concept of surrealist circus into the ring, it's gonna fall flat on its face.
Oh, dang!
I'm gonna bring the energy to my shoot.
Yes, yes, rewrite my stars, Daddy.
How did you think of this? I would have never.
Courtney has
Go
the
off.
elevated boots.
The shoot definitely met my expectations. If anything, it was above expectations.
That's a wrap on Dominic!
I had one of the most fantastic photographers.
Yeah.
Super late.
I don't know what's going on.
We're out here in the final stages of getting ready. Dahlia is in the building. Alex is here too. Alex, say hi to the camera.
Oh, dang!
Whoa,
That's where the pictures from that he posted to the Instagram or Twitter. I wonder what that was about.
Needs. Yeah, you did a great job. That's fantastic.
Go off!
Look at Artie with the makeup.
Instead of picking one bow tie, we use both of them. You guys suggested putting the red on the side of the hair. This is kind of cool.
Say it!
We live
Thank you.
punk rock Thomas.
Yeah.
Also, 100%, Will has the hardest one, and we'll have to go the hardest.
He didn't say it! You call yourself a Hooven, Thomas. Bow ties are cool. I'm joking.
Even though it was a lot of work, it was so much reward when I finally put the whole outfit on, put the makeup on. I looked at myself and I was like, I can't believe I did this.
I almost like pinup vibe with that one here. Yes.
This is America.
This is such a good look. We're gonna kill it.
Go off.
Yeah. The only bit of a story is that her name is Carlotta. She's from the future, and she went back to the 20s to infiltrate like the mob that's running the speakeasy. But she didn't have enough time to prepare, so that's why it's only like hints of 20.
That's dope.
She's like, shoot, what time was I going to?
I hope my pictures turn out okay. I'm not too comfortable in front of a camera.
Everybody else in the studio was helping to fulfill the vision that I had. I love it. Yeah, that's cool.
Thomas's interpretation of his prompt, I wouldn't have thought of that.
I kind of like getting to dabble in the realm of villains. I got to be like this Mad Max chief character and also combine that with like kind of the dark elements of a Wonderland.
Yo! Dang!
The one shot I'm very surprised actually we got one of was me pouring the tea on myself. I didn't know if that was gonna work.
Yeah! Gag, fully gag. Yes! I'm standing.
Oh my god!
Since I do cosplay, I'm used to having the design in front of me and then making what I see. I had to kind of work from scratch, which is new for me.
Oh, perfect.
You're in the saloon. There's, saloon people.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
All the saloon people.
You know.
Alex is a fantastic photographer and he's really good at directing. I'm excited to work with Alex. Even just seeing the shots that he got just off the camera screen, I'm blown away.
Yes, this natural model. Yeah! Oh, that's badass.
The elf is out
So
for blood.
I came to have fun. I came for the adventure of falling on my face.
We are done.
That is the only thing I'm good at. If I'm going to be confident about anything, I can strike a pose. It is kind of hot. That's kind of a banger. I know my angles, and I know where my face looks good, as opposed to not good.
I was right. All Artie had to do was stand there, and Bobby just helped them look even better. Oh my god. Here's Artie trying to figure out how to be angry. Sorry. No, we got to document it.
Angry is hard for me.
And that was a wrap on Artie. Yeah.
Deep lunge, there you go. Yeah, show off them guys. That's super anime, I love it. Yeah, right, spike it at him.
I just hope they're fun. Like, I care less about the shots where, like, I might look, like, cool or sexy. I genuinely want, like, stupid-looking things of me just having a fun time.
Dope.
I wanted to jump and have a frisbee in my mouth, and that was pretty much the only thing.
I think if you didn't feel insane doing this, you would be doing it wrong.
The shoot definitely made my expectations. Exceeded them. I approached it with really none. I just came here being like, I'm gonna be in Daisy Dukes all day. That was my only expectation, really.
All right, so I've picked my photos. Artie is going through the multitude of photos.
The photographer, a beast.
Bobby, how are you feeling? I'm exhausted. I feel really good about everything that we've done here.
Bobby's freaking awesome.
Geez, who am I gonna vote for?
If I don't win, I'll be stoked for whoever does win.
I'm more excited to see the pictures than to see who wins.
It's really anybody's game.
I think I had so much fun with it. At the end of the day, I already feel like I won.
Really, whoever wins, we all win.
If I was not to win, I would burn this studio down.
It comes down to who executed it
How
best.
did he not
I don't know if I did.
If I don't win, I would just be happy for the person who did win. They probably deserved it if they won. Unless it's rigged. Is there a secret?
Whoever wins, I'll just steal the trophies and claim that I've won everything anyway.
I hope at the very least, if I don't win, I win Miss Congeniality.
You're standing already, Thomas.
Yes, we are all the model. There we are. Everyone's here. Welcome to America's next best
Home
awkward improvement.
DIY?
Home improvement DIY.
The vlogs are confusing, but we were building a house.
We were building a house. The whole time we built a house. Thank you all for being a part of this inaugural event.
It feels like a thrill to breathe your air, you guys.
We're going to go ahead and showcase our photos. Each model's going to get up here. We're going to showcase one of the photos, and then anybody who doesn't know the theme is going to try and guess it.
How do you guys want to choose who goes first?
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
It's on, baby. All right, here we
Quill
go.
and Artie. All right.
In this corner.
Oh my god.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
That was probably the most high intensity game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever experienced.
I felt like my life was on the line. Already picked.
Done.
Middle folder says AJ.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Hey.
I accept my win now.
Spoilers! Stop looking! I'm not looking.
You're all looking. Get your sinful eyes away from my gaze.
Oh my gosh.
Yo!
This is
That-
cute.
that's
I like
awesome.
this. This was the best one.
If nothing else, this feels just like an AJ picture.
It very much. That's
The crop top is done so
the
well.
crop top. Thank you, Artemis.
Is this like sexy dog trainer?
You're close.
Why is that not a theme?
Super cute.
I like that one.
So cute.
So pretty, right?
I'm so jealous.
Okay, you've got the whistle, so it's got to be like coach or camp counselor.
Okay, yes.
So are you like a camp counselor for dogs?
You are so on the cusp of it.
How do I get any closer?
So, okay, I'm not training any dogs.
You are the dog.
What happens normally at summer camps if it were the 80s?
People get stabbed.
People get stabbed. And or...
So you're a werewolf, so it's like a... Yay, AJ!
I love that.
I can tell you have a
AJ.
lot of fun with it, and
It's
fun is
okay.
sexy.
The crop top is really sexy. The crop top on AJ is.
Like, it's not intimidatingly sexy. It's like a sexy that you can approach.
This is a fun monster camp.
They're silly as but like, I'll be 100. This makes me feel cool.
I'm feeling a really good energy from this.
So in traditional cosplayer fashion, I waited till like the day before to actually put things together. I'm not the only one. Photo number uno.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Dude! I'm getting the feeling of the one person with the apple in front of their face.
Okay.
So, yes.
This is so good. Isn't that so cool?
This also gives me major Dom energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Can we see the second photo?
Yeah, okay, second photo.
This was really tough.
Oh my god! So hot!
Isn't
Okay, so I'm getting carnival from this.
Okay.
Okay. Circus carnival.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. So that's the location.
That's the location.
What's the genre?
What's the genre?
Vanguard.
Oh, that's really
Very close.
That's really close.
AJ was on the right
No,
track.
AJ was on the right track.
AJ was on the right track.
Surreal.
Hey!
Surrealist circus.
I love that.
Sexy surrealist circus. I actually took a lot of inspiration from surrealist artists. So obviously the apple in front of the guy's face. In my hallway, I have the Temptation of St.
didn't
Anthony by
predict that.
Salvador Dali. There's like these framed female torsos. So I'm like, well, what if I just framed my crotch? So in one of my favorite paintings by Frida Kahlo, her self-portrait, she actually has like these white belts across her nude chest.
Isn't that beautiful? That's really good.
Sorry, I'm hyping it up so much. I'm not trying to sway anybody.
No, this one is good. Dom, your photos.
Those photos.
Dom did so much research for his, which I really admire.
I think as far as like executing their concept, this is the strongest one.
Dom just killed it. He absolutely killed it.
Stunning.
You dominate in this competition.
Oh, you're choosing that one.
Hey!
Okay, eyes are closed. Eyes are closed.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Instantly, I am feeling steampunk.
It looks like a painting, but
No, that's
it's
kind
so
of steampunky.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Tavern or bar or
Close.
I was gonna say like a nightclub.
brawl.
From a specific time.
Speakeasy.
Yes.
You are gorgeous.
Serve it. Oh, you are not kidding with the whole.
Celia looks and she goes, oh my gosh, I didn't know this was supposed to be sexy until this morning.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Oh my god. So you just naturally.
She's just
You just
naturally-
naturally.
So she's a banger. So she's a banger.
It's just my aura.
Look at her now.
I was
can't get over
definitely
how cool
on
that
the
is.
right track thinking that the cosplayers were going to absolutely
blew it out.
run
Smash it up.
I'm just blown away by like how all of this matches.
You look elegant as
I sewed the backdrop to the dress and then cut it, and then I hand tied the extra pieces.
Props to Dahlia. I love that.
This looks like a professionally put together costume.
best outfit overall.
There was so much effort and thought put into it.
It looked like high fashion steampunk.
So AJ chooses now.
Okay.
I'm not ready. It was chomp.
It was.
Okay. All right. These are mine. Okay, ready?
I got
And
it.
ooh.
Dude.
Let me put the brightness up a little. Okay,
This is sick.
there we go.
Oh my god!
Dude, that looks amazing.
It's the one where we were laying on the
take the
Yes, yeah.
Yes. That looks so
Yes,
sick.
this is me.
Look good?
Yes, this is me. That's Artie and that's me.
Do you have an idea?
Goth or punk Alice in Wonderland tea time?
You've got the location.
Dude, this is so cool.
It's tea party.
Tea party.
That's
It's a tea party.
Yes.
Broken teacup is so neat.
Joan proposed me doing this, so you can thank Joan for this one.
That's perfect.
Oh, you're so hot.
It's so cool!
I don't.
Perfect.
Those macarons are stealing your show.
From the other one, it feels kind of like an apocalypse.
The title was Mad, in parentheses, Max Tea Party.
Oh, that's dope.
Anyway, that's me.
Yay!
Thank you.
This is so hot. This is like maybe the hottest of all the pictures, I think.
I mean, sexy.
So I think my favorite shot is the one at the table with all the broken stuff. I feel like that really sells his look.
The setting in Thomas's really sold the theme for me.
The broken teapot pieces are so cool. Like, what a neat little touch.
The two bow ties.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, and then
I got a good feeling about this one.
oh, what does it say?
It's Quill!
Are we ready?
I am so ready for yours.
I want to see.
Oh my god. Gosh.
That looks awesome!
Quill.
Does anybody have a guess?
Are we beachy?
Yes, we are beachy.
Oh my gosh, we get a second photo.
You are so.
Gosh, the poses.
Is this like, are you doing like neon something or other? Like you're going.
Close.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Cyberpunk?
Yeah!
That's so cool!
Well, you look so hot. You are one of the sexiest people I've seen.
Go on,
Oh my god.
Thank you. So I did a lot of research about cyberpunk and like the originating of the fashion. Cyberpunk has a lot to do with the integration of like technology and biology. And so I was thinking about the way that sort of factors into the modern world. And I was thinking about like the AI influencers, like Lil Michaela, and how much more prevalent they're gonna be in like 20 years. And I was like, I wanna make a robot influencer.
Oh, that's
The makeup was
great.
love it.
To be able to do cyberpunk, but then make it almost look like a classic vintage pinup was so
Genius.
genius.
The colors are also absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god, that orange against that blue against that pink.
Serving it.
Might have my vote. Hate that.
Kind of like feeling the energy of this one.
I don't know who the this is.
Let's go with that one.
Go. And it's Dominic again! No, it's Artie. All right.
Ooh, holy shit, dude. Wow, that's good. The makeup
Oh
looks
my
so
god.
good.
This was the second picture that was taken.
Unbelievable.
And the second thing, the lighting here, the gels were made from the green bubble wrap that was wrapped around his nutcracker.
Perfect.
And an Ulta bag that I brought.
And a pink Ulta bag.
Amazing.
Oh my toy store.
Yeah.
Elf?
Oh!
That means I am an elf. Type of elf?
Yeah.
Like fantasy?
Yeah.
There you go. My fantasy toy shop. Where I'm inside of this house.
Oh my god.
It is pretty pretty.
Yo!
Version of the Nutcracker.
Okay, so my little thing was I am an actual elf, but I've stumbled into some Toy Story. And I'm really mad because I've been magically turned into a toy, and so I'm breaking.
That is stunning.
Swinging eyes.
Thank you, Artie!
You feel the drama in his pictures.
Beautiful lighting, beautiful styling.
He's so different in these photos than he is as a person. That's like, that's real skill.
The one where he's in the box? Are you kidding me?
You killed it. All right, so
What's
it is
that
now
section
time to
about?
vote. Our format producer is standing by. We are all going to text who we vote for to Lauren. Once she tallies it up, she's going to send it to Quill, and Quill is going to announce the winner. Give me just a second to figure out who I'm going to vote for. I've got my vote.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly pause there. I won't be able to vote for anyone personally because those looks are so freaking cool. Like the fact that they worked from prompts on a budget with such a limited amount of time. I would not be able to do that. I've hardly been cosplaying for a year. They all look so cool. OMG. OMG. Okay. Let's see who wins.
Censored. This was very hard. I'm sorry.
You're welcome for the win.
I couldn't vote for myself, so.
Everyone was so good, and this is so hard. I sent it. It's done.
We just wait for the freaking result now. Uh-oh.
Final results are in.
Oh, the final results are in? Okay, this is so exciting. We're doing drum roll? Well, don't hurt Quill.
And the winner is... Dominic!
You're
Congratulations! I'm coming. You're Mr. Sexy Home Improvement DIY.
Here is your crown, my goodness. Crown!
You are the sexiest in the room! Cue theme song.
Everybody else gets a little trophy.
Baby, let's go!
We're all winners.
This means so much to me. I just want to thank everyone. For real, you guys, this was everything and more than I thought this actually could be. Seriously, I want to do this again.
Would you do something like this again?
No, I would definitely do something like this again.
I would 110% like to do something like this again.
I would totally do something like this again, I think. If they have a next one, I want to be here for it.
I loved getting to put together this kind of world.
If I had the option to do something like this again, I would do it every day.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested in watching any other videos, you can click over here. And if you're new to the channel, click down here. There is an extended version of this video with tons more that actually went down. And if you were interested in watching that video, go to our patreon.com/Thomas Sanders. You can subscribe at the lowest level to gain access to all our extended videos. That is it. And until next time, take it easy, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Peace out!
That was so cool to watch. Like, what? It was so freaking cool. Like, the whole concept, the ideas, the way everyone put these really unique I'm just lost for words. It was that freaking awesome. Oh my god. You know what would be so cool to do, like a Fanda version of this, like where Fanda's taking one of these, possibly, maybe. That was so cool though. 100 times awesome. Every single that was just amazing, and I think this might have been one of the first awkward adventures I've been the first awkward adventures that has come out whilst I've been a fan, I think. Probably, I don't know. But that whole thing was amazing. Everyone did an awesome job, and the end results. You should all be so goddamn proud of them. I mean, amazing. Anyways, before I ramble on anymore, I've got to get on to editing this. I'll probably be up to like, I don't know, 3 AM. Worth it. Yeah, but check out the previous video, because very recently we hit 200 subscribers, and we're already on the way to 250. Anyways, like the video if you enjoyed my reactions. Subscribe. I'm hoping to get back onto doing Little Nightmares fairly soon. It might be a little while longer. Sorry about that. Also check out my Twitch because we're almost at 50 followers on there. I stream every Sunday 4 till 6 PM British Summer Time. And drop any creative criticism in the comments below. Okay, I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe out there. I freaking love you all. And yeah, stay safe. Bye.